Good morning, guys. Well, it's a Wednesday here in North Conway, and Lucas and I are a little bit late start today because I needed to sleep in. I was really tired, so been a little bit of a sleep in, and now we are going to go grab some breakfast, and then we're going to head up to the Wiley house, which is a really beautiful spot, and they have a kids-only fishing area, which is part of the Saco River.
Do fish there.
Yeah, so I can't fish there. So Lucas will definitely catch up and then pass me in the fish totals today. That's what we're gonna do. So let's hit the road. Hey guys, we are at the Sunrise Shack again. It's the best breakfast around here, so food should be out soon. We pretty much got the same thing as yesterday. Almost forgot I started eating. Got scrambled eggs, applewood smoked bacon, home fries, homemade raisin toast, and Lucas got his 2 monster chocolate chip cookies, chocolate chip pancakes. He's preparing them. He's got a side of applewood smoked bacon and their own homemade maple syrup. So we're gonna dig in.
Alright guys, Dad got us coffee so we can wake up, and now we are going to go to the Wiley house. See you there.
Okay guys, we are at Glen Ellis Falls. We're gonna do a little side trek first. We were driving past it, we figured, you know what, hey, let's check this out. And then we'll go to the Wiley house. So.
Like a side quest.
Yep, side quest. It's a really cool little
Secret passageway.
passageway that goes from the parking area underneath Route 16.
Go.
We're underneath the highway right now.
What happens if this clash?
Well, you wouldn't even know it. It'd be over before you know it. So this is the Ellis River. Like we said before, it's really nice being here this time of year because there's plenty of water in the river. Because we've had some rain, we've had very little heat. And up at the top of Mount Washington, they even still have snow. So that feeds these rivers as it melts. Lucas doing his speed walking. Like I've said many times before, I can remember my parents used to bring us here. Lucas has been coming here since he was like 2. It's a family tradition.
My medieval castle here.
Oh yeah. Absolutely beautiful. It looks very inviting, doesn't it? I bet you that water is ice cold. Yeah, usually when you come here, you never see this much water flowing through there. It's a lot of water this time of year, which means the actual falls themselves will look amazing. Yeah, so there's the top of the falls. That's the very top of the falls. Don't want to go down there. Here is a scenic vista from the top of the falls.
I don't want this to fall. We're gonna go down the line.
No, don't throw anything. Yeah, it's beautiful in here. It's like Endor. Keep an eye out for the Ewoks. Oh, we got some mist here.
I see a rainbow down there.
You can see a rainbow?
Yeah, down there. A little bit of it.
Alright guys, we are getting closer to the actual base of the falls, where the plunge pool is. A little observation area. These rocks can be very slippery. What do you think?
Cool.
Cool, huh? Alright, so we made it all the way down. Now it's time to go all the way back up. Time to work off that big breakfast, okay buddy?
Yeah.
Alright, we'll meet you at the top.
Oh, good, I can't maneuver.
Stay on target.
We're too close.
Stay on target.
Loosen up!
Yeah. Following you. Okay guys, we survived Glen Ellis Falls. Now we're gonna get back in the car and head to the Wiley house. Guys, don't mind me, I just got some river water on my face. It's a little bit of sweat and river water, but that was well worth the $5 to explore. Definitely worth it if you're ever here in this area near Mount Washington. It's on the same road, Route 16. Definitely come check it out.
the mountains too.
All right, let's go back.
All right, yeah, we made it. Let's go back now.
We saw it. We can go.
Yep, we saw it.
All right, so we are at the Wiley house. Lucas is going to do some fishing. Hardly any wind today. So this place, they used to have signs that said fishing for kids only. I don't even see that anymore, so I'm wondering if that has changed. Oh yeah, there's some trout right there. Yep, I see them swimming around. They're here. The water's super clear. Look at how much water's down here too. I didn't bring any of my trout stuff because this has always been for kids only. But now I'm not seeing any signs that say for kids only. In the past, Lucas has caught fish here. He's caught, what's your record for fish here?
In like 15, 20 minutes.
13 in about 20 minutes?
Yeah.
Yeah. We will see. I don't expect to do that again today.
No, me either.
But
We always seem to catch fish left and right here.
yeah, I don't see anything that says kids only. It just says no fishing beyond this point, meaning close to the dam. They don't want anybody fishing on the dam or near the dam. It's a really nice place. You can come and obviously have little cookouts, barbecue pits, picnic tables. Yep, get some fishing in. I see a bunch of some minners. Shout out to Kendall Gray. I almost walked right through a giant mud puddle because I'm following Lucas, but he's got mud boots on. I don't. Yeah, I just didn't feel like putting them on. We came here one year and there were like 3 hippie kids. By kids, I mean 20-year-olds or so. They come out of the woods from hiking. I think they were hiking the Appalachian Trail or whatnot, and they decided to go skinny dipping and bathe in the river back here. You were here. You probably just didn't notice because you were 7. Alright, so this is usually the spot that we start at. So let's let Lucas get set up and we'll be back.
Trout pole with my bobber here and fake worm. Don't really expect it to work, but figured I'd try.
This place was very beautiful.
Thing is, there's brook trout here.
Yeah, there's tons of brook trout here and rainbow trout. But Lucas is going to put on a spoon while his other line is in the water. He's going to try to get himself on the lure. So Lucas didn't have any luck on that end, so he's going to move up to the dam end where we had seen some trout. He's going to put some Pro-Cure scent on the trout marshmallow and see if that helps. Alright guys, so we moved from that corner, we walked across the bridge back to this one spot. The fish are all congregating in that area over near where they get fed, and basically just eating all of the fish food and duck food that people have been throwing in. Not sure how well it's going to work today. The fish are really spoiled on what they've been eating. We tried to get a power bait into that area as close to where the fish were congregating, and maybe if people stop feeding for a little bit, maybe they'll swim around and grab the power bait. And he's got a fish on. He's got a fish on. Let me get the net ready. Hold on, let me get the net ready. Sorry about putting the camera down. I have to get the net ready. Yeah, there's a little fish on there. All right, buddy. Still counts. Nice.
He's chubby.
It worked. Alright, get yours. He is a tiny little fish, but he is pretty.
Yeah, and fat.
Pretty and fat. Just like me. Maybe not pretty.
This is a pretty and fat fish. We need aeration.
A little bit of a history lesson for you guys. This is called the Wiley House, and that is Mount Wiley up behind it. And I think it was 1826, if I'm correct, off the top of my head. There was a landslide that came down one night and crushed and destroyed the house and the family, the Wileys, that were living right where that boulder is. That was the actual historical site of the house. So this site is dedicated to their memory and their family. So that's Mount Wiley, and then over here, this is the Saco River, and then this mountain right here is Mount Webster. You can see that big gorge up there. I bet you a bunch of rocks must break free from there. There's a nice little chute right there. People hike up and down these things quite often. We are in the White Mountain National Forest too, so it's all protected land, federally protected. Well, Lukey caught one fish so far, and it slowed down, but we'll see. Maybe he'll get one more before it's time to go. Alright guys, we caught that one fish there. We're gonna head down to the other side of the dam. A lot of times there are fish there. They kind of congregate. Not sure if they get washed over or if they just live there. However they get there, I'm not quite sure. But there are just standard fishing regulations here as far as we know. got one. Leave it in the water. Hold them up.
Slippery.
You gotta hold them from underneath. That is a beauty of fish.
Yeah.
Alright, let's release him. Nice fish.
Alright. Alright, we just spent about 5 hours fishing and exploring the Wiley house. And now we are going to drive about a half an hour back home to get some dinner and take our showers. And it was a great day as usual. And we shall see you there.
So Lucas and I are back at Delaney's Hole in the Wall pub. There's the hole in the wall. We found it. And we each got pizza tonight. I know Lucas loves this pizza. I haven't had it in years, but I felt like pizza and it smells delicious. So we're gonna get to it and we're probably gonna clean our plates. Oh man, was that good. My belly is full. Is your belly full?
Yes, I ate an entire pizza.
Yeah, we both did. If you guys are ever in this area, Delaney's Hole in the Wall pub. Really good place to hit up. So I guess right now we will, what do you want to do?
Go mini golfing.
All right, so we're going to go play some mini golf, and we're not going to film that because it's just too much, but we will let you know who wins.
See you after mini golf.
All right, guys, so we got back from mini golf, and I barely beat Lucas. I had a big lead, and then he came back, but I ended up holding him off. But it's about 8 o'clock. We're going to sit, chillax, watch some TV.
Yeah.
Get ready for tomorrow. Tomorrow afternoon is our big fishing trip, so make sure you stay tuned for that. We'll see you tomorrow.